Today we have more Legacy franchise. Now, of course, this series is all about developing rookies and trying to make a name for those players, and also kind of trying to make a name and a legacy for the Columbus Explorers in total. And we're not off to the best start. We are 0-7-1, but obviously don't really pay attention to that one. We didn't actually tie. Of course, there was a glitch in the first game of the season against the Buccaneers, actually, who we have to play today, where it just like made me tie that game, and there were absolutely no stats. Like, it was 0-0, nobody had any yards. It was a really weird glitch that went on. But yeah, we are essentially 0-8. Like, I'm sure we would have lost that game just because the Buccaneers are very good. They're an 84 overall, 84 offense, 85 defense. Compare that to our 71 overall, and they are far better. Speaking of the Buccaneers, though, let's go ahead and take a look at their roster. They have Josh Rosen, a 67 overall quarterback. So we might actually have a chance in this game just because their quarterback is not very good. Running back, though, Leonard Fournette, very good player. Excellent trucking, good break tackle, really good carrying at the moment. Keyshawn Vaughn also, Rashad White, Joshua Kelly, pretty good running back room. Johnny Stanton is the fullback. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Jalen Darden are the receivers. They have two X-Factor receivers. This is going to be a nightmare today, I think, at least for this cornerback room. Nick Boyle and Foster Moreau are the starting tight ends. Donovan Smith at left tackle. Their left guard is Luke Godecki, I'm sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce his last name. He's a 72. Ryan Jensen, really good center. Shaq Mason, awesome guard. And then Tristan Wirfs, one of the best right tackles in all of football. He's incredible. Bryce Huff, starting at left end. He's a right end, but he's playing over here. Their right end is Logan Hall, 1 year of experience at this point. Vita Vea is a monster, 95 overall for him. Shaq Barrett, also incredible. He's an edge rusher, 90 overall. Levante David, Devin White, super good players. Devin White is like the same overall as Levante David right now. And then Joe Tryon starting at right outside linebacker. Carlton Davis, Matt Miner, a rookie, and Cameron Sutton are the corners. So Matt Miner, 6'2", 91 speed. You got 74 zone, 72 man, 77 press right now with the morale boost. Not a terrible looking player. Antoine Winfield is very good at free safety. Eric Rowe, the starting strong safety. Greg the leg at kicker. And then Jake Camarda is the punter. Now, this is really weird because I literally just took on the Buccaneers in my Bears franchise. It's like the same season, too. It's the 2023 season of my Bears franchise as well. So a lot of similarities with this team and the one I just took on. So maybe we can have a bit of an advantage because I've kind of already played them in a way. Let's go over the weekly strategy. I kind of want Josh Rosen to throw the football today. Would love to see if we can get him to make some mistakes. I'm going to defend some kind of run. It'll be the inside run, I think. We might have to make a halftime adjustment if Leonard Fournette is running the ball outside a whole bunch. And then for our offensive focus, let's try to throw it deep. See what that does for us today. We'll go ahead and start the training. Hopefully there are no injuries. We got a hip pointer for John Underwood. That kind of sucks. I think he's had interceptions in back-to-back weeks. And last week he had a pick 6, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a pretty big loss to the defense here. But of course, really quick, last time a couple of development traits were revealed. On the offense, we have Floyd Golson now revealed. He has star dev. Kind of expected that one, just based on when he went as a receiver and whatnot. On the defense, though, we have a pair of superstars now. Maybe another one in Cleveland, but Johnny Kennedy and Gabriel Strickland both have superstar dev. Kennedy having superstar is awesome. He is easily the best player on this team overall-wise. And with that superstar dev, he's going to progress, obviously, even better. Let's upgrade some players, though. We should have a ton. Tracy Cleveland is the first guy up. Let's go slot. Try to make him as good as possible. You will get a +2 upgrade to man, 1 to zone as well. Don't mind that. Pretty balanced in terms of his coverage. Floyd Collier, the starting running back. We're going to go into power back here. I want to get his trucking up as high as possible. And we got an ability slot, so that probably reveals his dev to either be Superstar or X Factor, unless that's just a glitch. I don't exactly know if that can happen to like star guys. I really don't know. But you know, he has some pretty good looking stats. I want that trucking to be higher though, like I was saying. It's only an 81 right now, but he's relatively balanced. I feel like he can do a lot, which is kind of nice. Our punter has an experience point. Let's go into power. Is this going to get up awareness? It is. Awareness by 2. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm going to go ahead and spend all these, though. I'll let you know if we get any big ones. There are no other notable upgrades there, but the team looking a little bit better. We didn't go up or anything like that in overall. But still, we are a little bit better taking on the Buccaneers here. And I want to check out the players once again. So I set the national focus to safety. Did that go through yet? It did not. I do want to go through, though, and at least throw a bunch of safeties like on my draft board who look good athletically. This actually sucks quite badly, man. This safety class is not good. Free safety and strong safety. The best looking safety I found is Marquise Hankins, and he only has good to great speed. He's also 5'9". I don't even know if I want him on the team. So that really sucks. I was hoping to find at least a solid safety somewhere. We might have to look into like the undrafted area, see what we can find down there. But as of now, I just really don't like the safeties. I'm not sure if this is new or not, but we do have a second mock draft. We're supposed to take Martin Freeman. We're projected to have the #1 overall pick. Gabe Brown isn't supposed to go until pick number 8. And I still think Gabe Brown is the guy I want the most. Him and Sheldon Tate both look really good, but I'd rather have Gabe Brown. I already talked about him a decent bit. So what I think I want to do is probably trade away the #1 overall pick just to get some more stuff for this draft and for next year. Also, Mike Jeffries down here looks sick. We obviously don't need a tight end. He does look incredibly good, though. I also did not even realize that Martin Freeman is a round 2 to 3 projection. What is going on here? He does look like a really good player, though. If this guy doesn't change much, like going up draft boards, he would be such a good second round selection. Really like Martin Freeman. Okay, let me find him and put him on my draft board. Really like Martin Freeman in the 2nd to 3rd round. We obviously still need like another pass rusher on this team, and I think he would fit the bill very nicely there. We have one more thing to point out before we actually hop into this game. So we now have our starting middle linebacker back, DJ McBath. He is finally back into the starting lineup, and he will hopefully help out this defense. He's a pretty solid player. He's a 68 overall. Of course, the morale affecting a whole bunch of different things. He's actually normally a 69. Nice. But yeah, like his morale is affecting his tackling, his awareness. Got +2 pursuit, though. I guess that's pretty cool. But yeah, he's going to be back patrolling the middle of the field. And I gotta say, Nick James wasn't that bad in his absence. He's only a 61 overall, but he really wasn't all that terrible. He may have to work his way up to the starting lineup eventually. Let's hop into this game against the Buccaneers. For the first time this season, we will actually be playing them. And I'm not completely looking forward to this one, even with Josh Rosen being their quarterback. They're still the Buccaneers. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, it doesn't even really matter who their quarterback is. They could have Leonard Fournette throwing the football, and I feel like Chris Godwin and Mike Evans would still each score like 2 touchdowns against this team. But of course, it's Josh Rosen. I hope we can pick him off today. We have to be able to pick off Josh Rosen. Of course, they have a great group on the defensive side. Like, almost in every single level of the defense, they have some, like, superstar player. You think about it, right? The D-line. D-tackle Vita Vea is incredible. Linebackers. I mean, you still have Shaq Barrett on the D-line, too, listed out at outside linebacker. But then moving up to the linebackers, you got Devin White, Levante David, both incredible. Into the secondary, Antoine Winfield is insane, and Carlton Davis is very good. So this is a incredibly tough team. Even if we can stop them on offense, it'll still probably be very tough to move the football. But of course, I will give it my all. Espinoza is a little bit more aware now with the upgrade earlier, and he's also going to send this ball deep to number 15. And I'm hit sticking nothing. That's a great start to this game. The Buccaneers will start at the 24-yard line. Here comes Josh Rosen, moving around a little bit since he's entered the NFL. But let's see what he's doing this year. Actually off to a pretty good start. 17 touchdowns, 6 picks, 1,900 yards. Very good start to his season. It's not really the start anymore. Well, we're past mid-season, aren't we? So just a very good year he's having at the moment. Rosen going to throw that one away on first down. I'll take it. And with the slider set we are running, intentional grounding is turned off. I don't know if that would have been intentional grounding there. I wasn't really looking if he left the tackle box or not. But just for future reference, Leonard Fournette breaking a tackle. Breaking a couple more as well. Going to get hit in the back. That looked painful. But now 3rd and 5. Let's guess pass. Shade inside as well. Probably going to go to one of his, like, superstar receivers. He is. He's going to Chris Godwin. McBath can't keep up. That is going to be a first down. Gain of 8. But yeah, I'm honestly not exactly sure why intentional grounding is turned off. But I do trust the sliders, so I'm just going to, you know, agree with that. They are MAT 10 sliders, by the way. That's a good route by Chris Godwin. Good throw as well from Josh Rosen. Chris Godwin getting a lot of space after that. I cannot turn around in time. That took McBath so long to turn around. That's going to be a pass to the sidelines. Not caught, though. We'll bring up a 3rd and 6. Let's do this one linebacker blitz. Let's see if Strickland can get back there. Going to be a quick pass to Mike Evans, and that's not enough for the first down. 4th and 1. They're lining up for the field goal. Will not be a fake. It'll be an actual kick, and it is good. 3-0. Buccaneers take the lead. But honestly, not a terrible drive from this defense. Oh, Floyd Collier breaking some tackles. I'll take that on first down. Gain of 7. He's running kind of hard. All right, 3rd down and 4 now. I'm going to slant Bird. Depends on where Antoine Winfield goes, honestly. If he comes down and tries to make a play on the slant to Bird, I'm just not going to throw it. All right, he's not coming down. That was probably still a pretty bad decision, honestly, but it worked out. I think I probably should have taken the underneath route there just because Levante David was there in coverage. He could have gotten a weird animation, but of course he didn't, so I'll take it. Circle is wide open. It's Deontay Samuel. He was out last week. Nice to see him back. Let's actually stick with the pass. Let's try to find Golson. No, I don't like him. I didn't like him there. That sucks. That's going to be a turnover. I definitely could not throw that to Golson. Maybe if I timed it perfectly, I could have. I could have thrown it like there, maybe. But I think that's a little bit too late at that point. I feel like Devin White can probably still jump that. The read is over here. I just didn't see it. That sucks. Oh my god, Gabriel Strickland can't make a play on that? What a throw by Josh Rosen. Are you serious? How close was this? Strickland is our best, like, cover linebacker, too. And, oh my god, that's actually an insanely perfect throw. That's crazy. Josh Rosen is doing that to us? Are you serious? It's going to be Chris Godwin on an out route. He's going to break a tackle as well. Fight down to the 9-yard line. Got ourselves a 3rd down and goal. We're going to blitz Josh Rosen. See if we can get back there. McBath, do your thing. Oh, he's fighting with Ryan Jensen. That's never going to work. But it doesn't matter if McBath gets back there. We got Werner, the cornerback, making a huge play there on 3rd down. Going to hold them to another field goal. The defense is kind of allowing them to, like, get down the field, but we've been decent. Once, you know, they've gotten into field goal range, I'll take it. And oh my god, this chant is loud. And you know what? Our last drive wasn't the absolute worst. We also don't really know the play, but I think I just called an inside zone. I did. Collier getting contacted right away. Only got like 2 yards there. I do have to remember the play that I call because this momentum boost is making it so I can't see the actual play. Oh, I would love to have been able to wait for Connor Bird. He was about to be open, I think. And now it's going to be 3rd and 8. We do have Golson, like, running across the field here, so let's see if we can find him. No, I think it's going to be X. It is Connor Bird, but just can't pick up that first down. I don't know if Golson ended up getting open. I watched him for the first, like, second or two, and I didn't really like his release. So I kind of just looked away and checked down. That's probably me just being a little bit too safe. Oh my god, that player got super open. Love the celebration from Strickland there. He absolutely got torched. And the ball was just overthrown, so you know what he has to do. Gotta wipe the arms to the side, of course. Leonard Fournette taking this one 2nd and 10. It's a really good run, just super well blocked. That sounds really weird, super well blocked. I don't think I like that, but whatever, we're gonna roll with it. There's another run play, Leonard Fournette. Gonna break a tackle, okay. Somehow get a first down out of that. I swear Leonard Fournette has already broken like 12 tackles. I'll have to check out his numbers at the end of the game to see how many he ends up breaking, but he's just going nuts right now. Another run play to Lenny. Not breaking any tackles there. Picked up a couple. And it'll be 3rd down and 3. Let's just go with a Tampa 2. I'm also going to shade underneath. I don't even know if that audible got off because I can't even see the play. Well, let's hope it worked. Oh my God, you are wide open for a touchdown, but Josh Rosen just doesn't hit the throw. Yeah, that was that was fortunate. Circle's wide open. That's a good ball. Deontay Samuel, way to go. That was actually a pretty good throw. The ball cannot be caught, though. And it's 3rd down and 6. This is just giving me nausea. But, let's see if we can convert this first down. Circle. There we go. Deontay Samuel, way to go. Having a decent game back. Also, Parker Bennett, 7 for 9 for 79 yards. That's cool. I like that. We have X open. Just going to take that for the first down. It's Connor Bird. I honestly didn't even really look downfield all that much, if I'm being real. I kind of just started scrambling to the outside, and I kind of wanted to run it, but I forgot Parker Bennett has horrible speed. Taking that one to the outside for sure. Floyd Collier. That's not Floyd Collier. Zach Parks has a touchdown. Let's go. The 3rd down back for this team. That was a nice run. That was a good drive. 11 plays, 74 yards. I'll take that. Playing like against the momentum as well. It's kind of tough to do sometimes. Leonard Fournette is off to a really good start. 6.2 yards per carry at the moment. And I would honestly just love to be able to see the play I called. Hopefully we can do that eventually. There's a run play though. To Lenny. Not really going anywhere. Gain of 2 only. Let's keep kind of being aggressive. We're going to blitz again. Actually, I didn't blitz in the last play, but we're blitzing here. Let's try to pressure Josh Rosen. McBath. Oh, I missed. And that's actually broken up. I'll take that pass defense. I actually thought that was going to be caught, but I just missed. How am I so bad at doing that? I always just go for the hit stick, and it's probably really dumb. I just want the fumble, man. I want the big play. Gonna blitz the safeties here. And that's just a wide open player. Werner got beat. That Jalen Darden, maybe, number 1. That is his first catch of the game. Goes for 24. That's tough, man. I really wish we got that sack. If we can make a play on defense here, though, we do get the ball starting the second half. So hopefully we can at least hold him out of the end zone in this drive. McBath up the middle. Won't dive that time. Went for the secure tackle, but Josh Rosen did get the ball off. He got killed, though. I was probably pretty close to roughing the passer. And our defensive back got turned around, but the ball was dropped. That was lucky. And now it is 3rd down and 10. Gonna watch underneath. The ball is not going there. Instead, Josh Rosen is going down, and they're surely out of field goal range now. Yeah, they're gonna go for the punt. That was a huge sack. I should have taken a timeout. I'm just kind of stupid. I was not paying attention to the clock. Not gonna lie. But, you know, we're down at the 8-yard line. I feel like even if I did take the timeout, it's a tough drive. So let's just see if we can, you know, not make a huge mistake and, like, get safetied. It's 3rd and 7. I'm just going to run this ball. I don't want to, you know, potentially throw a pick right now. That would be horrible. So Collier will take it. Not grab much. And we'll have to punt the ball back to them. They have 3 seconds left. So they'd have to, like, go to the end zone, which is probably what they're going to try to do. So hopefully there are no flags, and this ball is not caught in the end zone. Josh Rosen going to heave it up. And the ball is tipped. Not caught. That actually wasn't that bad of a first half. The defense was good, man. We held them to 3 field goals. I kind of like that. We haven't really thrown the ball deep, but I still want to try to do that. So maybe we take a couple deep shots here in the second half. And let's defend the inside run. That's what I was trying to do, and it didn't work. But I'm still going to try to commit to that, see if we can stop Lenny. But starting the second half, we're down by 2. We can probably get a huge chunk of this momentum back. Just if we take the lead, honestly. Even if we get a field goal, I feel like we'll take a decent bit of it back. Floyd Collier has 555 yards on the ground this season. Maybe he can get to 1,000 this year. That would be pretty cool. I call a screen pass here. Got some blockers in front of him. I don't mind that. All right. Decent play on first down. Got 7 yards. Let's go with the wham. Halfback wham. Oh, God, I don't like this. I think Devin White's just going to blow this up. No, he didn't. Someone else did. All right, well, 3rd and 3 now. Let's try trail shake, and let's look for Connor Bird. I actually want a slant Bird here. That scared me to throw that. It might have worked if I threw it immediately, because the guy lining up, like, opposite of Connor Bird blitzed, But there's a dude coming from across the formation, which I really did not like. We horribly need some help with this offensive line in the offseason here. It's all right, though. We'll work on it. Connor Bird is so open. He is so good, man. He is just incredible. I can't wait to see his dev. That'll be revealed after this game, by the way. Oh, that's a dance. Love it. But yeah, that'll be revealed at the end of this game. He needed like 5 more snaps. And yeah, considering he has 5 catches, he has definitely played 5 snaps. Let's be risky here. I'm gonna go for kind of a deep pass if we can. Oh, we can't. Does Bryce Huff did not fall for the play action, even kind of? I mean, to be fair, he didn't even have to fall for it. He got there before the ball was even like faked, so it didn't even matter. 2nd and 15 run, just the best play ever. Don't even know why I did that. 3rd and 10. We have Bird again, but he's probably not going to be able to pick up this first. Oh my god, maybe he can. Holy shit, Connor Bird is awesome. I have no clue how you get a first down on that, but I love you. I feel so bad for Floyd Collier. Just so many runs this game. He has just been contacted immediately. Just a poor lad. All right, we're looking at a 3rd down and 12 here. Let's go with verticals. Sure. Oh, that's okay. That was actually covered super well. So I'm glad that pass just hit the turf. I thought Golson was going to get a lot of separation, but he didn't. I think it might have been Devin White in coverage, so that kind of makes sense. Well, let's see if we can at least take the lead on this drive. We should be able to. It's not blocked. The kick will be right down the middle, essentially. And there we go. We got a lead. I'll take that. Connor Bird just went feral on that drive. But that's what you expect from him, man. He is actually so good. One of the best tight ends I think I've honestly ever used. Just want to say that I have Dawson Knox in my Bears franchise. That's a big hit. But I have Dawson Knox on my Bears franchise, and he's like an 86 overall, I think. So roughly like 10 overall points higher than Bird. And Bird plays so much better. I don't understand why. Lenny just running the ball straight down our throats again. I'm trying to defend against the inside run, and it just does not work. We're just in nickel a lot, I think. That's just what keeps getting suggested from the coach. So maybe that's the issue here, but it's whatever, I guess. Lenny, again, just breaking more tackles. He is so hard to bring down. Not only is he getting a ton of space, he's just impossible to bring down at the moment. I'm going to blitz again. This time we are in a 4-3, so maybe we can stop him. We kind of did, but it was 2nd and inches. He did not need much. Oh my god, what? Are you serious? Did that tip off the hands of McBath? Are you joking? McBath doesn't catch this. Oh my god. I actually read that kind of play, and I jumped it well. Just not rewarded. That's ridiculous. That's a turnover-worthy play from Josh Rosen. That just kind of worked out. That's bonkers, dude. This is the same exact play again. Oh my god, you are open. Well, alright. They got the lead back again. Jalen Darden getting completely behind the defense. This is why we probably need safety. But there's just no good safeties in this class, which kind of sucks. Maybe I can find somebody, though. And that's a 2-point conversion. Alright, so it is a 1-touchdown game. That is incredibly frustrating because McBath had a pick 6 there. Maybe not a pick 6, but an interception that was going to be returned well, at least. I can't believe he dropped that. Yeah, you know how the start of last drive it said Floyd Collier had 555 yards? Yeah, he's gone down. Now at 551. First down and 10. We're going with a post play. Let's see if this can work. I think I'm going to like circle here. And that's a well-thrown ball that is dropped. This looks like a blitz. I'm going to block Collier if I can. I can't exactly tell if I even blocked him. I think I did. I'm going to throw that one up to Bird. Oh, that's picked off, right? Oh, it's not. Wow, he went for the swat. Not a great throw. I saw the one-on-one and I wanted to take it. Probably should have thrown it underneath, but went for the bigger play. Oh, circle was about to be open. Damn it, man. That was a frustrating drive, too. We had an open player on first down. That second down play was whatever. Probably shouldn't have taken that kind of shot. And then third down, he was about to be open again. Oh, yeah, dude. McBath comes back and gets a mouthful of nuts. Huge. That's probably not what he wanted to have happen today. That's what you get for dropping the pick 6, though. That's a false start. Yes. Okay, that's a sack. Johnny Kennedy, how did you do that? You just sacked Josh Rosen with Tristan Wirfs. Johnny Kennedy honestly has not had it easy this year with his matchups, and I feel like he hasn't done poorly. You got a sack against Tristan Wirfs. I really can't complain. I am so tired of cover 2 just getting shredded. That was 3rd and 15. Just cover 2 just doesn't work this year. I gotta stop calling that. They read it every time. Another good route by Chris Godwin. Not terrible coverage, but I can't really expect my corners to keep up with a guy like Godwin in man coverage. That's just kind of unfair. You're wide open. That was slants. I chose to go with the better receiver, but Jalen Darden ended up being wide open. Caught that one. He has 2 touchdowns on the day. And Josh Rosen is honestly firing pretty well, which sucks. Yeah, it's almost intercepted. Probably should have been. I tried to lob that to give him a chance, and the safety still jumped it, so that's tough. I definitely have to learn with this series, though, to really not get frustrated, because we have a terrible team, right? It's not like my Bears franchise where the team's actually, like, okay. It's not great in that either. It's like an 80 overall, but certainly better than this. So if stuff doesn't really go my way in this series, I can't be that upset about it. Jalen Darden, though, having a hell of a game. Our defense is ranked 4th this year. It's probably just because I actually don't know why that is. I guess usually your defense is pretty good in terms of yardage. Oh, I just chose the wrong gap. In terms of yardage, like when you're actually playing the games, that's typically what happens, but I still kind of feel like we've let up a bunch of yards this year so far, so I don't really know. Oh, I think I probably got it. It's because we let up 0 yards that first game. And yeah, Josh Rosen just dotting us up. Jalen Darden looking like an insane receiver. 5 catches, 102 yards. He has 2 touchdowns. Going off in fantasy right now. He's like 30 points almost. That could be another sack. It could also be an interception. Let's go. I'll take that. Tracy Cleveland, way to go. All right, they are pressing our receivers on the outside. Maybe one of them can beat by press here. Oh, not really. You can have triangle. I'll check that one down. Oh, man. Our slot receiver is actually really open, I think. That sucks. I didn't see that. That's kind of painful, but it's whatever. Yeah, I could see him back there. I think he was going to be pretty open. And there we go. He's open there. That's the same play, just as the last one a few plays later, though. Deontay Samuel. Not doing badly today. We haven't run the ball in a while. Let's try it here. And that's why we haven't run the ball in a while. Devin White is really fast. I don't know if you guys knew that. R1. I can't get the throwaway. That sucks. He was open. Devin White. What'd I just say? Incredibly fast linebacker. 3rd and 21. X. Sure. Wish Connor Bird could have broken that. We need to go for this. We're down by 2 scores with 4 minutes left. PA crossers. This play is sometimes really good, or it's awful. And actually, I think I like verticals here more. That's a horrible throw. Oh my god. Threw that one to circle. That would have had to been like a perfect pass to actually fit it in there. But that was nowhere close to where I wanted that one. Lenny has a touchdown. Okay, well, at least we'll get another drive here. See if we can do something. Yeah, there really hasn't been much on this drive that has been good so far. So 4th and 9. Connor Bird. Oh my god, he made that catch. Connor Bird is actually, though, incredible. Like, I know I've said this a bunch this game so far, but like genuinely, one of the few huge bright spots on this team is Connor Bird for sure. But we got a play left. Let's see if we can maybe throw this one into the end zone, get a crazy animation. Corin Beasley, make a play. Oh, he caught it. Holy shit. Okay. Way to go, Corin Beasley. That's back-to-back weeks. He's caught like a streak touchdown pass at the end of the game. I've tried that a couple other times today, by the way. Like, just before anybody says, like, why didn't you try to take a shot to him earlier? I've thrown him, like, 4 deep shots, and he just did not get an animation for any of them. So those plays probably won't be included in the video. But I just want to point out that I did give it a shot. It just was not effective. That worked out really well, though. But yeah, you know, another loss. The Buccaneers are a far better football team than we are, so it's kind of expected. Parker Bennett's day looks a little bit better, though, with that one touchdown near the end. But, you know, yeah, Josh Rosen just kind of completely dotted us up. That kind of sucked. But Bennett, 22 of 36, 268 yards, 1 touchdown. Of course, right at the end, 1 pick. Just no run game. Zach Parks had a touchdown, which is nice. And Lenny broke 9 tackles on 16 attempts. Cool. Connor Bird had a great game. 8 for 98. No touchdowns. Deontay Samuel was solid, 6 for 78. Corin Beasley, 3 for 55. And that 1 touchdown at the end. 3 sacks allowed. We had 11 tackles for Tracy Cleveland. A few tackles for loss. A couple sacks as well. And then that 1 pick for Tracy Cleveland as well. Got a couple of experience points. We got 1 for Corin Beasley. I wonder if that touchdown at the end triggered that. But let's go ahead and advance by this week, where next time we have to take on the Minnesota Vikings. But let's see if there's any breakout players to look forward to. We can also look at the dev for Connor Bird. We have a breakout defensive back. This might be Cleveland, just because he had an interception. I don't really know. But let's go ahead and check out the development trait of my Lord and Savior, Connor Bird. He is superstar dev. Oh my God, let's go. It's very fitting he has a development trait like this. Such a good player for us this year so far, man. Currently doesn't have access to a bunch of the superstar abilities, obviously, because he's not an 80 overall yet. And we still have 2 more development traits to reveal. Collier, we kind of already know because he just got an ability slot. So that limits his development trait to 2. So that's actually awesome. We drafted pretty well then. We're going to have a bunch of players who are at least superstar. Then we got Cleveland over here. He did not get an ability slot, so I kind of just assume he has star. That could very well go up, though, in this next game if he is indeed the breakout player. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.